hear Fortnite instead of Apex. Alright.
AK, you see all that building?
Fortnite.
Just shoot it down.
Oh, that page is killing your... What the? Bro. And I see Chris now. What the? Cat, you're not even looking at me!
Bro, Queen,
I
bro.
ain't 200 killing y'all, bro.
Queen thinks she good.
Looking at me. I said, yeah, get you. Got you hoping.
Queen thinks she good, bro. It's all good, though.
You're not getting what?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I said so. Yes. Because you're not getting it. Because you're not getting it, the fuck?
Come on, bro. Don't land on me.
I said so, bro. I'm right down. Shut up. Well, Sherlock.
Oh.
Okay! So bitch.
Oh.
Get shit on, kid. Get shit on. Ah! On my knees. I can't. I don't know why. They keep doing that. You know that. Ben, invite Rose.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Alright, thank you.
I got it.
You're welcome. You're welcome. What's up? What's up?
Baby, shut up.
Hey, chill with all that, bro.
Hurry up, Calvin!
Oh, Queen, leave me alone. I got a combat, bro. Queen, I swear on my life, bro.
I hit you! Whoa! I was not gonna hit you, and you're gone.
Shit on. Yep, she got shit on.
You know what I'm saying? Sunlight.
Shit on, shit on, shit on. I heard earlier say that. I'm dead. It's K versus, it's the sweat versus
Look, friends. You talking much.
Baby, I'm gonna pickaxe you. She got a pump. She got a pump. Pump her ass. She got a wholesome pump and shit on her. Holy shit.
SMH, SMH, SMH.
I got the worst hit on the game. 4 shotguns.
Jazz, who have tried to do that.
And let's not forget these stylish slacks made from the finest polyester. So they're snug in all the wrong places. And that's not all.
We got the experts, and our people put their lives on the line every day because they're dedicated to helping people.
Executive Director and former South Carolina Governor David Beasley spoke to us today from Niger.
The next 12 to 18 months is really going to be the worst humanitarian crisis time period since World War II. You're talking about more than doubling of the people who are carrying just because of COVID. That's exactly
Oh
right.
shit, baby.
The World Food Program was Dwight D. Eisenhower's idea. Since 1961, it has helped people worldwide during historic times of need. The Ethiopian famine, the Haiti earthquake, shifting in recent years to war zones.
I think this Nobel Peace Prize is a call to action. And I hope this will be the example of inspiration to others around the world that you can make a difference. One organization can make a difference.
The world needs to help now more than ever. Stephanie Ross, NBC News.
And that's Nightly News for this Friday. Thank you for watching, everyone. I'm Lester Holt. Please take care of yourself and each other. Good night. Throughout the country, more content-demanding change. The most trusted TV news network in America. Nightly News. October 19th.
Similar social distancing. I'm going to launch a gift for you.
October 19th on ABC. Now, this is WSFA 12 News at 6.
Former Montgomery police officer Cody Smith is fighting to get his manslaughter conviction reversed.
Smith was convicted in 2016 of killing a man while on patrol in Montgomery. The struggle claimed the life of Greg Gunn.
He was sentenced to 14 years in prison, but is currently out on appeal bond. And tonight, there's new information in the case. WSFA 12 News reporter Jennifer Horton has more.
I know this is got to go for this.
In a lengthy appellate brief filed this week, former MPD officer Cody Smith's defense team outlined 3 reasons why his manslaughter should be reversed. The Alabama Court of Appeal said precedent with this ruling. The brief cites Smith as the first police officer in Alabama to be convicted for an on-duty, officer-involved shooting. The defense argued the judge did not allow the jury to hear testimony from officers who had a similar run-in with the victim, Greg Gunn. In this case, Gunn fled from Smith when he attempted to stop him for a failed interview. Smith pursued Gunn, escalating his use of force, with a gun, a taser, and ultimately his duty weapon. They also argue Smith should have been granted a new immunity hearing after the judge who ruled on the hearing was recused by the Supreme Court. While Smith was charged with murder, the defense does not believe the jury should have been able to consider the lesser-included charge of manslaughter. They don't believe the state presented evidence to meet the burden of proof. The jury found the case met that criteria and additionally found Smith was not justified in his use of deadly force and was not justified in believing Gunn was about to use deadly force against him. Jennifer Horton, WSFA 12 News.
And the state must file a response by the end of the month.
Some new information tonight. The state has now reported 163,465 total cases of COVID-19, and that includes a little over 1,500 new cases since just yesterday. The state is also reporting 2,653 COVID-19 deaths. That is an increase of 16 in the last 24 hours. And new at 6, updated guidance will slightly change the COVID-19 reporting process for schools. Specifically, changes to the type of symptoms that will require that someone be sent home. From now on, those who come in contact with the virus will only go home if they lose their sense of taste or smell. You see, the state's top pediatrician points out that COVID-19 has many broad symptoms that often overlap with other illnesses, but the loss of taste or smell is typically always associated with COVID-19, and therefore a better marker of who might have the virus. This updated guidance will take effect next week.
We'll be able by Tuesday to roll out a complete plan for superintendents and school week nurses so they'll know exactly what they need to do under the newly issued guidance.
Nurses will only report cases to the state involving people who test positive or those who have lost their sense of taste or smell.
And tonight's education report, Auburn University is expecting most students to return to campus for spring of 2021. The university released the plans today. When students register, the delivery for each course section will be indicated. Officials say those strict health and safety measures will remain in place.
We're getting close to November 3rd, and we're not talking about the presidential election, but on the back of the ballot, Montgomery County voters will also have to make some decisions. School leaders are pushing for what many consider a very much-needed property tax increase to fund the Montgomery public school system. WSFA 12 News reporter Brian Henry has the story.
3.5 weeks in counting.
I'm hearing good things.
The big day, November 3rd, decision time.
We have a very important decision to make here locally.
Approve the property tax hike or reject it. Supporters say increasing the tax from 10 years to 22 years would bring an additional $33 million a year to the county school district. Funds they believe would significantly improve the school district in terms of repairing deteriorating buildings and adding academic programs.
COVID has sort of intensified the need to have additional revenue for our schools because, you know, it would be good if we could crack a window, but in some cases you can't do that because you know really how to crack a window.
Getting the proposal on the ballot for the long county.
This is the first time since 1994 this initiative has been up for a vote. It was not put up for a vote on the general election ballot at that time.
Mayor Stephen Reed and Superintendent Dr. Ann Ward acknowledge there are those who probably have reservations.
And I hope that the community realizes that our wants and needs and desires.
Talk to your friends, talk to your co-workers.
If it passes, the average homeowner would pay an additional $12 per month, and it wouldn't take effect until 2023. Let's get consider about the proposed property tax increase and plenty of time to consider it. Brian Henry, WSFA 12 News.
The Montgomery County school system has about 28,000 students as of this fall.
Happening right now, Hurricane Delta tonight's making landfall on the Louisiana coast, the same area that was just hit by Hurricane Laura in August. That Category 2 hurricane expected to bring lots of rain to Alabama with a chance of severe weather. WSFA First Alert Chief Meteorologist Josh Johnson is joining us with the very latest. Josh.
Hey there, Val. Yeah, this storm has a list of records now associated with it, longer than CBS received. There's a lot of records. Namely, this is the first Greek alphabet name storm to ever make landfall in the continental United States. It's also the 10th named storm to make landfall in a single hurricane season. That breaks the old record of 9. So the record-breaking, history-making storm making landfall near Creole, Louisiana. That's in the southwestern part of the state, a little south of Lake Charles, as we just pointed out there. Very, very close to where Hurricane Laura made landfall as well. Now, here at home, we've got our own set of issues out there. Let's switch over to the local Maxwell radar and give you some. Give you the scoop here. Scattered showers and thunderstorms roll across Alabama. The strongest of which are in northern Crenshaw, eastern Lowndes, and western Montgomery County. More nuisance-style rain up here in the parts of Elmore and Tallapoosa. Everything sweeping quickly towards the north here. So that's how that will play out for now. Let me show you what happens moving forward here, though. So, overnight tonight into tomorrow morning, new showers and storms are going in. A line of storms moves across the state tomorrow afternoon into tomorrow evening. That will be capable of producing isolated tornadoes. Then hour by hour into that tornado threat for tomorrow. So now after days of preparation, the Alabama National Fair is starting this evening, and it's all happening at Garrett Coliseum. WSFA First Alert meteorologist in the South Lake is live there and telling us a little bit about how things are different this year.
Well, we are starting to get poured on, but I am joined with the trooper of all the troopers, Randy Stevenson, Executive Director of the Fair. Randy, thank you for joining us. Let's get right to what the people want to know. If the rain stops, will the ride...
Well, you should all like that.
I'm so sorry that I have you on here. Thank you for joining us here in that rain. But it does look like it will end after 7, so hopefully the ride can get going. And it's going to be a great time this year, guys. But there's a lot of things that have changed due to the circumstances. And so can you tell us about some of those changes?
Hey, Dad.
We have a big concerts. We're sure we're doing that. We're doing local bands, which is going to be great. A great stage set up, great local bands coming in. We reduced the rides down some to create social distancing, less food, less games, try to create social distancing. Everybody's participating. Everybody's got the sanitizers out. Everybody's wearing masks, and we're having a great time.
And can you talk about, how it is going to be a great time despite all these circumstances? I really want to know, what's your favorite ride?
I don't know. I'm not a big rider anymore. Once you don't do circles, I'm good. But there's a lot of great rides out there. There's a downdraft, and there's a ring of fire, and alpine bombs. And so there's a lot of thrill rides, and there's a lot of children's rides, too. So there's work coming out. It's going to be a great time, and we're raising money for charity. Corn dog, of course.
Well, thank you for sharing the rain, talking to us a little bit about it. It's going to be a great time, guys. So, going to continue to take tonight. You have several days to make it out there. Nothing to see that Josh Johnson 7-day forecast. And then we have to wear masks, we'll be taking temperatures or social distancing. And there's a good place. It's a very safe environment. I encourage everyone to come out.
Thank you.
Always does a good job with safety rates, social distancing capacity, so it's easy to socially distance at the fair this year. You do have to have a ticket to get in, $10, and the fair has limited runs through October 18th. You'll find more information at WSFA.org.
Coming up next at 6, we're talking high school football. We're looking ahead to a game night and getting a chance to hear from our favorite star athlete of the week. But first, the band is called 3 PM Jam. When you see her play, you'll see why. How that story out along Kenwood Drive.
The United States was built on the foundation of life, liberty, and freedom happiness. Millions of people have been the big pillars of our democracy.
Please remember the sacrifice made in the private to the vote. And see the government vote. So you too can vote on November 3rd.
Voting is a sacred right. Sacrifices in the avenues to so bravely serve our country should never be forgotten.
As a farmer, I grow U.S. and farmer cattle. Doing that, I know it's a safe product, and I enjoy eating away from that. Hi, I'm Luke Melly, and I'm Alabama cattle farmer of the year. If you haven't tried U.S. farmer catfish, you should, because it's delicious. It's simple as that.
It's not just that he's a quitter, it's how he quits. Tommy Tuberville, knowing his players, the only way he would lead his team at Ole Miss would be in a pine bottle. Tommy Tuberville quit the next week. He quit on his players at Auburn, but still collected a $5 million buyout and $250,000 no-show job. He quit on his players at Texas Tech too, even walking out of the dinner with a recruit to take the job at Cincinnati. Then in his last coaching job, Tommy Tuberville quit on his players again. And as he slipped away the booze, he told Cincinnati students to go to dinner.
I got everything blue.
But Just 18 months ago, he wants you to trust him as your United States Senator. It's a 6-year term. Fear the thumb, remember the quitter.
I'm Senator Doug Jones, and I'm free to WSFA and HD, sponsored by Brubaker Motors. Convenience to get the vehicle you want. It's better at Brubaker.com.
Sometimes the name of a band can make all the difference when it comes to how successful they are. It has to be catchy, something that people will remember. For the band Three Hand Jam, you may be smiling before they ever even play a note. WSFA Talkman's anchor Judge Davis with their story. How to walk on the radio.
Thank you so much. I kind of need this. Girl, I used the whole time.
His passion started early.
I've been singing music and been into music since I was a kid.
But the way he plays may be something you've never seen before.
I was born in Selma, and I was missing my left hand right below my elbow here.
Going up with one hand wasn't easy.
Elementary school is no fun when you go on. Actually, I got pushed on a little bit. Maybe a stronger person, probably.
If the other kids could do it, he could too.
I played basketball, football, and people ask me what position I played in high school. I played most of them. So that really didn't have anything to do with having one arm. I just thought I was much athletic ability.
You know this game.
He could already sing, but wanted to play the guitar too.
I just kind of pop it on there and stay on.
Thanks to a local prosthetics company, his Auburn has in him all the right notes.
People react to music in a way that
He didn't chop
You can tell he's got a good sense of humor. The band's name, Three Hand Jam. He brings one hand. His partner Caleb brings the other two.
It's amazing. I mean, I always feel like that.
He might be the guy with one hand at the start of the show. That easily changes.
We get a lot of stares. Usually, I think once you kind of get into it, people just forget and just say all the time.
Making music, not excuses. He's working to get better every day. In Montgomery, along County Road Drive.
If you'd like to see the band play in person, we've placed a link to their Facebook page inside the story at WSFA.com. Students within Montgomery Public Schools can return to the classroom on Tuesday. Today, at Brubaker Primary School, the Blue Heart Foundation 334 was out finishing the school's beautification project. They helped to reconfigure the school's raised garden bed. Principal Jackie Wright says employees and volunteers have been working since the summer to welcome students back. I want this to be a place where children and their parents love to come. I want them to feel like they're getting a hug when they walk through the door, as my teachers have expressed that they feel that way. And so we're all about building a positive climate and culture. We can't do that if we only focus on the inside of the building. We need to build a partnership, and that's what I'm here for. Superintendent Dr. Andrew Moore estimates 1/3 of them will likely continue their virtual learning from home. So Hurricane Delta is bringing us rain for the weekend. WSFA First Alert Chief Meteorologist Scott Johnson has written a forecast.
The People's Law Firm, serving Montgomery since 1977.
Another here with the Steel Electric Family Air. It's a season change. With our apples price match guarantee, Dixie will meet or beat any system replacement offer that's an exact match to our equipment, workmanship, and process. Call today to schedule your no contact estimate. Visit CallDixie.com.
Countdown is on. You only have until 9 p.m. Monday, Columbus Day to get beautiful furniture, big savings, and finance interest-free for 60 months. That's 5 years from now. Choose from a great selection of living rooms, bedrooms, dining rooms, mattresses, and more, and pay no interest. So hurry in. You only have until 9 p.m. Monday, Columbus Day to save big and finance interest-free for 60 months. Only ways to go. Is full of socialists and liberals who hate our
I got 4 plates on your dome.
My car sucks, right? Look, I can shoot on dog.
President Trump.
Baby, you got
He voted
I
against
can show you
Justice
a clip
Kavanaugh and now is going to vote against Amy Coney Barrett. Enough's enough.
I kid you not.
I'm going to stand with President
I swear to God,
Trump
it's
for
like
right, protect your guns, and protect the values that make America great. I'm Tommy Tuberville, and I approve this message because I'm ready to fight for Alabama.
I'm Jim Bowden, founder with the People's Law in downtown Montgomery since 1977.
Oh my God! Why do I have a contact?
Now, your WSFA First Alert Weather with Chief Meteorologist Josh Johnson.
Well, as we saw in Lee's live shot there at the fair, it is pouring rain now in parts of Alabama. South to West Montgomery County, northern Lowndes County, parts of the city of Montgomery going up towards Wetumpka, 231. That is a miserable stretch right now from downtown Wetumpka all the way back to the Eastern Boulevard. Check it out. This is the live perspective now in Wetumpka, and you can see that rain there falling at a pretty healthy clip there into the heart of Elmore County. I want to take to the coast of Louisiana, though, where it is officially now. This hurricane, Delta, has made landfall as a Category 2 storm. It's a lower impact to 100-mile-per-hour winds associated with it. Weakening quite a bit as it moves inland, thankfully. But it officially made landfall near Creole, Louisiana, at 6 o'clock this evening. And from there, it's going to curve northeast and bring us some issues soon, too. This is a storm that is getting torn to pieces. Frankly, I wish it had been over water already. Even in October. I wish this time it was over the water before it landed. The windshield would have torn to pieces in highway, but it was able to hit land, unfortunately, before that windshield really took it to pieces. But it is a weakening storm. Satellite presentation here. We like what we're seeing in this. This is a storm that is, again, going to shear heavily now. So it moves across the lower Mississippi Valley. Then it makes a pretty hard right turn across North Mississippi and heads towards Nashville. That's Alabama on that southeastern side, which for us, that means we have to watch for rotation within that storm. What will happen tomorrow, there will be a line of storms that slowly moves across our area. The line itself will move east. The individual storm can move north within the line, but it will take its time in moving across Alabama. As it does there. There will be enough wind shear in the atmosphere to create an environment capable of producing some tornadoes. There's a little more tornadoes, but we have a tornado unit, but the environment is capable. So you don't need to cancel your plans tomorrow. You don't need to get a storm shelter all day or anything like that. You need multiple reliable ways of getting weather warnings just in case, and you need to be ready to act quickly, especially if you're living in a mobile home, in terms of getting to that safe spot. Because tropical tornadoes are a different breed. They spin up very quickly. The average lead time on a tropical tornado warning is much lower than a traditional severe weather scenario. So that means we may not be able to give you as much warning, and in some rare cases, we may not give you a warning at all. So it's important that you pay attention to the weather tomorrow, both in terms of what we're doing on television, and on our weather app, and on Facebook, and Twitter, and social accounts. I'm just looking at the window, keeping an eye on it yourself as well. That'll come in handy. It's all out here, so start getting rumbles around tonight. I don't see a big severe weather risk for this tonight. Then tomorrow gets here, and this line of storms presses into the western counties of the state by 7, 8 o'clock or so. Then it moves east. Now, initially, it's kind of weak because there's no daytime heating. But once the sun gets up and these temperatures start to get up into the upper 70s and low 80s, that's an environment that may be a little more problematic. So the afternoon and the evening, that's the time frame there that really has some concern. Then it pushes on out. A secondary band of storms can form Saturday evening, but by that point, the wind shear is gone, we lose the daytime heat. So I don't think this produces any severe weather. Tomorrow will be a blustery day, with periods of rain and thunderstorms, windy. I don't think it's enough called power outages, but we'll keep an eye on it. And yes, we'll watch for severe weather. Chances good. Then clouds on here up Sunday with leftover light showers, nothing severe there. Much nicer weather by the time we progresses. We'll be back with more WSFA 12 at 6.
Get shit on! Get shit on! Don't want to hear. Don't want to hear.
It's not just a piece of equipment.
Legendary pump rules. Legendary pump rules. You don't want to hear
The only way he
shit.
would lead his team in Ole Miss would be in a time bomb. And this was a real clear connection. He quit on his players at Auburn and still collected a $5 million buyout and $250,000 no-show job before moving on to Texas Tech. He quit on his players at Texas Tech too, even walking out of a dinner with a recruit to take the job at Cincinnati. Then in his last coaching job, Tommy Tuberville quit on his players again. And as he slipped away to booze, he told Cincinnati students to go to hell. Moving to Alabama was 18 years ago. From him to the United States Senate, it's a 6-year term. Here's the fun, remember the kid.
I'm Senator Doug Jones, and I'm so Real customers are experiencing a real difference with Spectrum Internet and TV. The speed isn't bad. Sorry right there. It's fun.
It was easy to connect all my devices, and I was able to find a plan that was affordable for me. Saving money, even better.
Speed you need to do all the things you love on all your devices with Spectrum Internet, delivering the fastest starting speeds for the price. 100 megabits. Switch now for $44.99 a month. Call 833-918-4499.
Spectrum TV, the picture quality is incredible. I swear I can really move it.
The amount of stuff available on Spectrum on demand just never ends. Add Spectrum TV and enjoy more free HD and more free on demand. Plus, use the Spectrum TV app to watch live TV on the go. All from $44.99 a month. Call 833-918-4499. Spectrum gives you the best deal no matter what. Get Spectrum Internet and TV from $44.99 a month with no contract. Use self-install option and install your new services yourself. Call 833-918-4499. We are your watchdog. Download Investigate TV for your Roku and Amazon Fire devices.
Are you kidding me?
WSFA 12 Sports with Stephen Gunter.
Hey, welcome back to this week. We're going to feature a live matchup for the Alabama.
I did not stand for that.
The extra so we know anything that happened on a Saturday. The 13th ranked Tigers looking good. That kickoff is 3 o'clock in the evening has been moved from the SEC Network to ESPN, but the Tigers, of course, will be without the key player on defense linebacker. They do for some time, as we found out on Thursday due to hand surgery. The Alabama Crimson Tide on the road to Oxford, Mississippi to face the 1-1 Ole Miss Rebels. We've heard about it all week. Lane Kiffin versus Nick Saban. Of course, Coach Saban trying to make it a 21-0 all time against his former assistant coaches. That kickoff, as we found out yesterday, has been moved to 6:30. So 6:30 on ESPN. Alabama will follow that Auburn game on Saturday. Detroit Trojans are geared up and are ready for their home opener tomorrow against the Texas State Bobcats. The Trojans will allow tailgating, but of course it must be in limited numbers, and they're pretty up to potentially 50% capacity with Memorial Stadium, as you heard from Fund Director Brent Jones say that earlier in this week. Kickoff for the Trojans and Bobcats, 2:30 on ESPN3. We'll be there at that game time recap tomorrow night at 6. Now, our Full Fever show happened last night. You can see the highlights from the Thursday night games right now on WSFA.com, but we still have a handful of games coming your way tonight. That's why I'm still wearing the Class Football Fever shirt. One of those is the mega matchup in Class 1A at Maplesville, visiting Notre Dame. The Hayes Sutton there has more.
Season, we've got a very good matchup coming your way tonight. We would say it's devilishly good. Tennessee Titans of the Blue Devils hosting the 5-1 Maplesville Red Devils in a battle for first place in Class 1A Region 4. The boys and Red got the best of this battle last time, winning 6-17 back in 2017. Over the Blue Man Crew coming off a 35-0 shutout win over Lochapoka last week. In fact, all but one game has been shut out by this Minnesota defense. They've allowed just 10 points all season. However, in their 11 meetings, Maplesville had only lost once to the Red Devils. Both squads have yet to lose in weekend play, but not only one remain unbeaten, and the Devil is in the details. Despite these rainy conditions, Stephen will have highlights coming your way tonight at 10. In Notafoga, Haley Sutton's WSFA 12 Sports.
All right, well, Allison Jason Daniels was voted our favorite star athlete of the week on Thursday. I got a chance to chat with him this afternoon. It's our socially distanced presentation. Star athlete
of the week from Policy to star running back Jalen Daniels. Jalen, congratulations on being voted our star athlete of the week. You had over 250 yards rushing, 4 touchdowns. You had 30-plus yards receiving and a win over Beauregard last week with the big region win. And what was working for you in that dominating game you had last week?
I gotta give a big shout out to my line. They were making it easy for me.
Coach Battles told us you were actually playing receiver earlier this year, but they said we got to get the ball to James as much as possible, so they moved you to running back. Tell me about that transition and how it's worked for you.
It worked real good for the team. That's what you gotta do. You gotta do good for the team. They want to get the ball in the hands, so they move.
This is what you'll be receiving, the Burger King fever chain. What do you think about the fever chain?
I like that. I just can't work good.
Where do you put it?
I'll let my own handle up somewhere.
Good. Anthony said it's about not to share it with his opportunity too. Not a bad deal right there. Hey, we'll have those highlights coming up tonight for our Fire Football.
We live in a certain place. However, there is one thing we can be certain of. The men and women of the United States Postal Service. We are here to deliver your cards, messages, and prescriptions. And also deliver the peace of mind knowing what's important to you. Once your back is on its way. Every day, all across America, we deliver for you. We will always It's our university, our Trojan warrior spirit is massive in the culture of fear. Our military men and women around the world make a great sacrifice every day. They recognize that freedom is not free. Somebody is paying the price. And we need to support them. That's what we seek to do. Trojan warrior spirit is reflected not just the university, but the world of life. It's a crisis. Our schools received the lowest funding allowed by Alabama law. Pike Road and Auburn schools get dramatically more funding.
It's time to step up for Montgomery students to prepare them for jobs, college, and life.
To support our teachers, who we appreciate now more than ever.
And to make our economy and all of our communities better. Montgomery, will we provide our students with the bare minimum, or will we do better?
Greener days are ahead for all of us, and now is the time to return to Alabama's Rubber Tree Days Golf Trail and Resort Collection Hotels. We missed you. Come back to laugh and play and reconnect in luxurious surroundings in the land of world-class golf, spas, hotels, and resorts. Great golf happens on great golf courses. Plan your trip at rtjgolf.com because our best days are just beginning.
Bird, man. Hey. You don't see it, no jump off and everything. They ain't gonna kill you, but you're gonna leave your skin up. Oh, you showing me that?
We're out of time. Thanks for joining us.
That is pretty good.
More SNL changes and it's been something like you will play the why. Jeff Goldblum we fell in love and grew and closed doors for marriage with any situation. The allegations these men is each other lost. Something to say to Grace Academy with completely face and Valerie Burton on that moment she met exclusive with music superstar Michael W. Smith. Who will replace Morgan Wallen as the music guest on Saturday Night Live? We know the vice presidential estate will be in the mix. Here's another potential guest appearance that is creating a lot of buzz. Will we see the fly? Senator Harris, Jack White steps in for country star Morgan Wallen. But the big question, who would play that C-65 that landed on the vice president's head during Wednesday's debate? Fans are rallying hard for Jeff Goldblum, who played a mad scientist turned insect in the 1986 movie The Fly. He was on the set of the sci-fi thriller, and Jeff told us the blue fly suit took 5 hours to get into.
I had the life cast face and the top of the bus stuff.
So will it happen? Will Jeff fly into SNL?
Here I am getting hosted Saturday Night Live at 6 o'clock. It's the most sophisticated.
The two-time host has had no comment, and if he does appear, it would probably have to be on Zoom. The 67-year-old is believed to be in London right now with his family and possibly in quarantine. The protection of Jurassic World Dominion halted after quotes the new positive coronavirus test. Of course, last week, SNL had a scramble after the president revealed early Friday that he had COVID-19. And he did pass the COVID test and promised to take it back, correct? Absolutely. Oh, you sometimes at 5 a.m. the riders will go, oh, you win, 5 a.m. he's already going home, you know?
You'll actually know what's going to push on to 11:30.
Have an idea in the back when somebody sees on national TV on the following Saturday. That's happened. Andrew or Dieter Casper talk, I got a new character called Luke again. He goes like this, I don't know, I don't come up with anything. I can come up with anything good. Now to news on last weekend's musical guest, Megan Thee Stallion. Who's shocking? Megan's rumored ex Tory Lanez was charged with felonies and grand assault after a July altercation made an outside house party for Kylie Jenner. I was shocked in both of my feet. Megan had surgery to remove the bullets. Tory denied her claims. Today's reading, a charge is not a conviction. Last month, he released the song Money Over Balls. The rappers are aiming to set the Tuesday possible maximum prison sentence, 22 years. The co-star admits to lots of using his thoughts and his faith with him. Posted an over 14-minute long emotional video documenting past violent relationship with her ex-husband and former co-star Blake Jenner. But she did point to one very specific fight.
At this point, you won't know.
Posted a lengthy message owning up to the assault, saying, I took full responsibility and accountability. I threw my phone aimlessly. They hit my phone with fire. No thanks. The 28-year-old then alleged there was mental, emotional, and
Hey, you're killing yourself, bro.
from both of them. Quote, I was physically assaulted in the shower, leaving me with a traumatic injury that I do not want to delve into at this time. Took issues with Blake bringing it up, calling his apology victim blaming, and that hashtag I stand with Melissa trending on Twitter. Jenna, you are locked in place. Alongside Nan's Valerie posted sweet throwback images of the couple's time together over their 27-year relationship, including pictures from the night they met backstage at Van Halen concert in 1980. 2 years later, the pair recalled that moment with ET.
It really is still hard to believe that he is gone. And once you get this, there's been a 6,000% sales increase with brand new music since he's passing.
That is hilarious. The Queen.
Now Santa's back with another pair of books in love. And the Netflix animated a little movie can select readers today. I don't know if we can push it. This project has so much heart in it, and good music, and it's beautiful animation. With fun, and money, so also nice music. Yeah, it's kind of great. Sounds really like a singer. I think it's really
And it's good to learn. Yes, I know more than some money.
definitely one for the kids, but the adults. Behind your scenes are Zero, Christopher Walken, Chief Mary, and Jane Seymour playing dodgeball. This is good.
And everybody takes to the trampoline and stop working. Yeah, those this one was, I've never seen a dodgeball thing before. So the whole thing was like crazy, right? It is great. You know, I don't have to watch the kid. Let's just be trampoline dodgeball with it. I'm sure everything out there. Hey, country superstar Kane Brown is a new father, and he had a special daddy-daughter moment in his youth as a kid. She wasn't the usual daughter in the video, and I have her there for that. With the help of 11-month-old daughter Kinsey, the country star unleashes a powerful message of beauty in this new video, Worldwide Beautiful. Listen to the people who are breaking down. Proceeds for the video benefit the Boys and Girls Club of America. Earlier, I moderated a Zoom with Kane and over 100 kids.
Have you ever felt like this was a challenge to achieving your dreams?
A lot of people would point out and say, oh, he's not country. I feel like it's also what blew me up because I was different.
This season, Kane also joins the boys as a team growth advisor.
I talked to the part of team, and his team is really good, so a good player at the top. Really tough.
As we pay it forward. As a firefighter, I've got to stay in shape. So as you've now moved on, it's a vehicle that you when I first signed up, I found the free health class.
So, I'm on the phone with my manager, and all I see is dark things in my face off. So I'm on the phone with my manager, and all I see is Dark Rose pumping my face off. Don't worry, I got you, bro.
Hey, all I gotta say is I was not the only one. That is doing more than me? On deck. Just die.
You did good. You ain't nothing big over her. Get it taken away from me. I know you heard me.
Shut him down.
Shit back on. I'll let you know when to turn it back on.
Oh shit, no.
2 strikes now, pressure. Pressure family can see.
Oh, fucked up so hard.
Could have left it in the mailbox and put it in the
Come on, family, now let's go. Let's get in this thing right here. This your shot. Name something bad. And at the same time when you
Calvin's not back?
give me some.
We're gonna say Calvin. Calvin?
Now.
Yeah, I heard that. Alright, last name. He's not here again.
3.
Hey, if you don't shut your ass up, I will kill you.
Shut the fuck up. We're not gonna do shit.
Not you. Okay. Not even in here.
That feeling right here. Yeah, they've eaten everything. Even button with hot pockets.
He's playing?
Pepperoni, real cheese, and that buttery garlic crust. No additions to satisfy. Managing type 2 diabetes?
Hold on.
You're on it. You don't think you're doing all you can to manage type 2 diabetes and heart disease. But could your medication mean more to lower your heart risk? Giants can reduce the risk of cardiovascular death for a drug you also control heart disease, so we can help save your life from heart attack or stroke, and it will save your message.
Giants can cause serious side effects including dehydration, drug-induced urinary tract infections, and sudden kidney problems. Ketoacidosis is a serious side effect that may be fatal. A rare but life-threatening bacterial infection in the skin of the perineum can occur. Stop taking Jardiance and call your doctor right away if you have symptoms of this bacterial infection, ketoacidosis, or an allergic reaction. And don't take it if you're on dialysis or have severe kidney problems. Taking Jardiance with a sulfonylurea or insulin may cause low blood
With our savings card, eligible patients pay as little as $0.
It's easy to see why so many people in Alabama choose Viva Medicare. Not only can you get a high-quality plan, but you can get more benefits than original Medicare starting at $0 per month. Our plans include many great benefits, like $0 primary care physician visits and generic drug starting at $0. But so much more comes with a Viva Medicare plan. You get personal treatment prevention, vision coverage, and worldwide emergency coverage, and new in 2022, membership to the Silver and Fit program. You'll have access to thousands of gyms, or visit the gym come to you with at-home digital options. Just about one place right downtown, which means you'll be treated like a neighbor, not a member. So don't choose between benefits and savings. Get them both with Viva Medicare. Call today to sit back, relax, and enjoy life.
Four guys are triple eight. Top 4 answers on the board. Name a tool you might get hit by if a fight breaks out in a hardware store. A hammer.
Yeah, now you're not even looking at me. You're just looking backwards. That's weird.
Name a tool you might get hit by if a fight breaks out in a hardware store. Wires.
Name a tool you might get hit by. Fight breaks out in a hallway.
Arrest.
Arrest. Name a tool you might get hit by. Fight breaks out in a hallway.
I'm gonna say a chainsaw.
Chainsaw. Name a tool you might get hit by. Fight breaks out in a hallway.
I'm gonna say
Name a tool you might get hit by. Fight breaks out in a hallway.
a drill, Steve.
Coming right off the water. It's coming strong. Still in 100 and some miles an hour.
Number 3.
I was 10 HP after that.
Ladies, it was so good. We're asking for the
I was 10 HP. I was 5 HP. She good?
Oh, you made her fucking die.
I'm sorry.
We do a wonderful job in class. We're committed to the same wonderful job. What we're there to do is to meet the students we're here each year and to help them reach their potential, and that's what we're trying to show them. The compensation is very much alive in Alabama's capital city, the great city of Montgomery.
You're more than just a number. The hospital Medicare system can treat you like a whole person. With no monthly payments, no primary no special focus, and no pay for many prescriptions. Plus, discounts on unlimited programs. To learn more, think about Medicare annual enrollment is here. Get the big plans at the lowest price. Call 1-866-617-6272. 1-866-617-6272. Or go to getstickmedicare.com.
been 7 o'clock. We asked 100 wives, fill in the blank. All of them mixed. Worst noises when he struck. Tell me something you'd be most nervous borrowing from a friend. Name the time most people wake up in the morning.
I've never heard that shit before.
Give me a word that rhymes with cube. Name the reason you might sing a bowl of
I've never heard of Rachel like that. Never.
We asked 100 wives, fill in the blank. My husband makes the worst noises when he said. So they said, you'd be most nervous borrowing from a friend. You said, so they say, name the time most people wake up in the morning. You said, 7. So they say, give me a word that rhymes with Q. You said, so they said, name the reason you might send them.
Baby, you trying to kill me.
You said, hell, I don't like the way it tastes. Certainly said. Ready? All right, let's come out everybody dance. We're going 25 seconds on the clock. We have 100 wives, fill in the blank. My husband makes the most, excuse me, my husband makes the worst noises when he's drunk. Tell me something you'd be most nervous borrowing from a friend. Name the time most people wake up in the morning. Give me a word that rhymes with Q. Name the reason you might send the bowl of shit back.
I get you.
All right, let's go. We need 50 cents points for the money. And we ask 100 wives, fill in the blank. My husband makes the worst noises when you say, so they said, sleeping was the number one answer. Tell me something you'd be most nervous borrowing from a friend. You said, survey said.
Wait, what?
Money was the number one answer. We need 9 points for 20 grand.
I was stuck in the
phone. Time most people wake up in the morning. You said 6 a.m. Survey said.
I'm suicidal, baby. I will do it.
Yeah.
I'm suicidal. I'm at the highest HP.
Was the number one answer. And you said the super fouls out the world again. Well, I got to make total good.
I didn't see your body.
You could get up $10,000 title match. Go to and it's your car, gear, make, and model. See how much you can save. Check out Titamax.com for the most cash you need. Check out Titamax.com, shop is free. Check out Titamax.com. All credit types accepted. Find out what so many people say. I got my title back with Titamax. I got my title back with Titamax.
And I could only imagine
in a comfortable night's sleep without thinking about waking her up. Now, that dream is her reality. Nexium 24 Hours stops acid before it starts for all day, all night protection. Can you imagine 24 hours without heartburn?
Oh, play NBA. Like up to Anna.
Oh my gosh, why did I have my arm on slow? I can't bounce! Holy shit, that was so close. Woo!
What? Did he send any flash?
That was so funny.
I don't want that.
With a little bit of pop-up. No, they're just faster and lower light.
Okay. Spectrum Mobile gives you the fastest overall speeds and the most reliable service coast to coast. It's a better way to move. Spectrum Mobile.
It's not just a piece of equipment, it's how he quits. Tommy Tuberville, after telling his players the only way he would leave his team at Ole Miss would be in a pine bomb, Tommy Tuberville quit the next week. He quit on his players at Auburn, but still collected a $5 million buyout and $250,000 no-show job before moving on to Texas Tech. He quit on his players at Texas Tech too, even walking out of a dinner with a recruit to take the job at Cincinnati. Then in his last coaching job, Tommy Tuberville quit on his players again, and as he slipped away to booze, he told Cincinnati students to go to hell. Moving to Alabama just 18 months ago, he was
I'm Senator Doug Jones, and I tweet this message because I'll never speak to people about things. McDonald's, new deal is the easiest decision you'll ever make. Because whatever you choose is going to be a win. Pick one of these, like the new hot spicy chicken. Then add one of these, and get it all for $2.50.
At Viva Medicare, we've got Smile Cover. Our plans include hassle-free dental benefits with no prior authorizations required. We also offer $0 copays for routine vision exams and an eyewear allowance. And new in 2021, membership to the Silver and Fit program. You'll have access to thousands of gyms or access digital options. All included in plans that start at $0 per month. So call us today. Then sit back, relax, and enjoy life.
McDonald's 250 meal deal is the easiest decision you'll ever make. Because whatever you choose is going to be a win. Pick one of these, like the new hot spicy chicken. Then add one of these, and get it all for $2.50.
Okay, yeah. Pull up ass.
And from the Brooklyn Nets, Spencer Dinwiddie. And now, Jimmy Kimmel. We are talking in prime time for another perhaps the final showdown between the Heat of Miami and the Lakers of LA. I have to admit, I love the Lakers. I live in Los Angeles, but it's been hard to focus on basketball with everything that's going on in the league. I mean, the president gets coronavirus right
Oh, you hear about it here.
It reminds me of 1994 when OJ jumped in the white Bronco while the Knicks and Rockets were in the NBA Finals. How crazy was that? That the Knicks were in the NBA Finals. No, yeah, there's no... Progressive, your first round choice for auto insurance. Hello everybody, I'm ringside. I'm Michael Cole. He's Corey Graves. Welcome to night one of the two-night WWE Draft, which will conclude Monday night on Raw. And Corey, I can tell you, WWE officials have been working with Fox Network executives and USA Network executives in regard to making sure their superstar preferences are known going into this draft. But this is how tonight is going to work.
There are over 20 superstars who have been deemed eligible for tonight's draft, and among them, some of the heaviest hitters in all of WWE. Raw Women's Champion Asuka, WWE Champion Drew McIntyre, Universal Champion Roman Reigns, and so many others. It is going to be a big, big night. And I would like to have one note as we invite you to join all the WWE social media platforms for the complete rules of the draft. This is interesting because if a champion is drafted to another brand, that particular championship will go to the new brand with the champion. Without any further ado, let's get the 2020 WWE draft underway. Please welcome And once again this year, Stephanie McMahon is presiding over the draft picks for the 2020 WWE draft.
Time Bob. I'm finna grind over it.
It is my honor and privilege to once again preside over this two-night event that will completely alter the landscape of Raw and SmackDown. So let's get right to it. The first pick of the first round, Monday Night Raw selects the indomitable WWE Champion, Drew McIntyre.
Great pick, Raw United Champion. Last year, Paul, you made the prediction that Drew McIntyre was a future champion. That came to fruition on Monday Night Raw.
And SmackDown selects the Universal Champion, the big dog, Roman Reigns.
This is a no-brainer, a franchise pick, the backbone of SmackDown. Friday Night SmackDown retains its anchor in the Tribal Chief and Universal Champion.
It's a night of championship. Raw selects the Raw Women's Champion, the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka.
Established herself as one of the great champions on Monday night. No one has been ready for Asuka. The Empress continues to reign on Monday nights.
And SmackDown selects the Monday Night Messiah, Seth Rollins.
Oh, yes! Oh, my goodness, this is a brand-altering pick that was planned for here tonight. This is incredible. Finally, the greater good comes to Friday night. Hopefully, Seth put the Mysterio family in his rearview mirror for good.
As someone who knows what's best for business, I've been watching the last week of the first round. Raw select the Hurt Business.
Tell you, MVP is really onto something, Corey, on Raw. Selfishly, I'm a little disappointed the Hurt Business didn't end up on Friday nights, but they'll continue to dominate Raw. I love this pick. Where does this leave their issue with Retribution? So they are the first 5 picks of the 2020 WWE Draft. And here they are, Drew McIntyre, the WWE Champion, remains on Raw. Roman Reigns, SmackDown, Asuka, Raw. The Hurt Business also on Raw. What about Step Down? It's enormous. What a way to kick off the 2020 Draft. With the Monday Night Messiah coming to Friday, this changes everything.
Monday Night Messiah is no more, as you are officially a member of Friday Night SmackDown. What's your initial reaction to joining the draft?
Taylor, it was never about the name. It was always the message that mattered the most. After spending my entire career as a Raw superstar, I'm thrilled to be making the jump to Friday Night SmackDown. Got a new path to carve, got new trails to blaze. Right? We'll say I am a little heartbroken though. A little upset. I won't be there in person to watch the Mysterio family record. Luckily for me, I never have to take a look at the disgusting faces ever again. Alas, onward we go. Greater good. Moving Friday night.
The following is a Falls Count Anywhere match. In this match, there are no countouts, no disqualifications, and Falls Count Anywhere in the WWE Thunderdome. This is going to be Thunderdome. Don't you dare be sour. for your world famous 8-time champs and feel the Friday Night SmackDown. He is in the draft pool tonight. Introducing first, Big Flame weighing in at 285 pounds. Big E! His Falls Count Anywhere matchup tonight is a culmination of perhaps what has been one of the most brutal rivalries on Friday Night SmackDown. Sheamus has been so jealous for him. Big E's popularity and the fact that he was the most leader. Big E has what it takes to make it to the top of WWE on his own. For the past several weeks, I'd say he removed a lot of doubt. But I hope we train him. Go to Raw. Weighing in at 267 pounds, Sheamus! This is a direct quote from Sheamus. He said, Big E is a joke. I want to take you back to last month where Sheamus would lure Big E into the parking garage. You can see the confident smirk on the face of the Irishman. Sheamus believes he has Big E's number, and tonight the Celtic Warrior just finishes the job. And because of that attack, Big E suffered multiple lacerations, moderate to severe bruised ribs, and tonight it's Falls Count Anywhere in the arena. Cover now by Sheamus and a kick out by Big E. Right out of the gates, Sheamus flashing Big E. There aren't too many superstars on the roster that have that kind of power. And then Sheamus with a rolling senton, and now the cover on Big E and a kick out again. Remember, no disqualifications, no countouts in a Falls Count Anywhere match, as brutal as they come. And a Celtic Warrior planted with a Uranagi by Big E. Big E just spiked Sheamus in the corner. E now with a moment to recover, to turn the tides perhaps. And now Sheamus on the apron, and Big E gonna launch himself into Sheamus. Both men collapsing to the floor. Big E realizes what this is from the cover. We're going to let that Sheamus kick out at 2. Falls Count Anywhere. And Big E realizes how important this matchup is and tries to jockey for position, perhaps a future championship opportunity as a singles competitor here. What is Big E looking for under the ring? The problem is whenever he... What? A Budio? I believe so. I guess he has them stashed everywhere. Uh-oh, kendo stick in hand for Big E. Look out! And Sheamus with a knee right to the jaw. And Sheamus gonna crawl toward the cover, over the leg now on Big E, and an air fall as Big E kicks out. Just a reminder, this is all perfectly legal in a Falls Count Anywhere match. You can see the knee of Sheamus being driven right into the jaw. Big E just a couple of feet away from us, and now the fight spilling out to the top of our announce table. And Sheamus impact guide each one of these strikes. As physical and brutal as they come. If you're just tuning in to Friday Night SmackDown, this is night one of the 2020 WWE Draft, and this is a Falls Count Anywhere match between Sheamus and Big E. Look, at this point, it wouldn't surprise me if these two ended up in the rafters somewhere. And this is about destruction of your opponent, plain and simple. Big E placed up on the apron by Sheamus, who continues to unload with big right hands. Sheamus understanding that he can take over perhaps the role of the leader in the locker room with a victory over Big E tonight. Look at how he's tying Big E up to the ropes. Big E is helpless. Trying to fight back, but Big E is defenseless. And Sheamus just toying with him. Oh, no. The Celtic Warrior with a kendo stick. Oh my God, Big E has no place to go. Across the chest. It's high, it's deep, it is out of here. And this is completely nobody here to help Big E. Get out of the situation of the ropes. 2 kendo shots now from Sheamus. Look at the agony in the eyes of Big E. And again, Sheamus. Sheamus is having a field day, just teeing off.
Remind you of somebody?
And Big E collapsing to the floor. Sheamus kick out Big E. Stays in at the count of 2. And it's going to take more than that for Sheamus to take out Big E in this match. Sheamus again looking at the ring for whatever he can use to his own advantage. Gonna have to figure something out because Big E came determined to fight tonight. I guarantee you, Corey, brand new SmackDown draft pick Seth Rollins will be joining the blue brand is looking on and checking out his new competition here. Big E has a roll of tape. And Big E now with duct tape, and he's duct taping the ankles. No! Oh, the Celtic Warrior's gonna be helpless. Big E incapacitating Sheamus by duct taping his ankles together. And now it's Sheamus who's helpless. And now it's Big E with a kendo stick. No. Oh! And Sheamus hopping around as Big E unloads with a kendo stick. This is sick, but you gotta admit this is fun to watch. Oh! Sheamus got over the barricade. Big E in control. Don't count anywhere.
This week on the Upper Hands, special guest Flo challenges the hand models to show off the ease of comparing rates with Progressive's Home Quote Explorer. International hand model John gets personal.
Your wayward pinky is grotesque.
Then a high-stakes patty cake battle royale ends in triumph.
You have the upper hand.
It's a race for the lowest rate and so much more. Only on the Upper Hands.
Did you wake up craving a fresh baked biscuit topped with tender prime rib and a fried egg? How about now? The new prime rib and fried egg biscuit at Carl's Jr. Hardee's. Feed your happy.
Constant Miller and number 22 Jackson. Watching on Spencer Rattler in Oklahoma. Big Dude Kickoff pregame show at 10. And then it's AT&T Red River Showdown. All part of Big Dude Saturday on Fox.
You should start by checking your reflexes. All new Fox Animation Domination is a total scream. So dress up for some Sunday fun with your favorite animated comedies.
I want to get glow sticks. I want to get a tube top.
Fox Animation Domination, all new Fox Sunday. Channel 17.5. Part of the Whale TV family of channels.
Did you wake up craving a made-from-scratch biscuit topped with tender prime rib and a fried egg? How about now? The new prime rib and fried egg biscuit at Hardee's. Feed your happy.
Weekdays at 5 on WCOV, Fox 20.
Connections matter now more than ever. At Guardian Furniture, we live to make connections, to provide hope, to strengthen our communities, to create stronger connections. These connections in serving our communities, even in the small moments of sharing families and connect to your community. Connect with Guardian.
You were involved in an accident. Who did you turn to next?
Well, Marquis, we've been helping putting lives back on track. Please make us your first call.
Call Wetter Marquis, the name you know and trust.
You didn't know how bad you wanted prime rib, char-grilled Angus beef, and melted cheddar cheese sauce, but now you do. The new prime rib and cheddar Angus thick burger at Hardee's. Feed your happy.
Tonight on WCOV News at 9, Transportation Workers Representative plan for students to return to class next week. We're checking out day 1 of the National Theater. Those stories and more tonight.
Thanks for watching WCOV Montgomery, your station for the People's Court.
And we are back live on Friday Night SmackDown. This is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Big E still using the kendo stick, completely legal. Sheamus is now retreating back to the locker room area.
Can you blame Sheamus? Trying to get out of harm's way. Big E's like a maniac, wielding a kendo stick. Look at the welts already forming all over Sheamus' body.
Let's not forget who entered the kendo stick into this matchup. It was the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus. This is night one of the WWE draft, and we kick things off with a Falls Count Anywhere matchup, Big E and Sheamus. It'll be the last night on SmackDown. Both of these individuals.
Both of these superstars making literal use of the space here inside the WWE Thunderdome.
A quick breather now for the Celtic Warrior Sheamus, who, as you mentioned, Corey, is hard banged up and all bruised up.
We've wondered for the past several weeks if Big E was able to tap into that killer instinct that some players lack. We've seen plenty of it tonight.
That's not.
And I don't women that be back on
The disrespect from Sheamus in the catering area backstage. Humiliating Big E in the process.
At the Falls Count Anywhere, even in the catering area here on SmackDown. Doing a quick hit. Big E hit hard and just collapses to the floor.
It would be the best. I can't relate. You got house in the car.
Okay, you got out. Like, so what you think? I don't know, but by the time you feel I'm gonna have to look.
Basically all Sheamus. Like I told you.
It's your big bone. It's your big bone. And Big E
Broomstick to the back of Sheamus' neck,
using everything at his disposal. Oh, right across the back of Sheamus.
Give that move.
Notice how the demeanor in Big E's changed.
You're absolutely right. Big E not here to play games tonight. This is
and now a trash can to Sheamus as well. Somebody hit it for him after. Can Big E flip that switch and turn into that physical presence many believe he can be, or is he just this guy that likes to have fun all the time? I think we're getting our answer tonight.
No doubt about it. This is what it's going to take for Big E to make it to the top of WWE.
God, Sheamus hit hard. He was driven through the door out to the parking garage area. Sheamus rolling down the steps.
Celtic Warrior in retreat. What a rare sight.
We're out in the parking garage here outside the security entrance at the Thunderdome at Amway Center.
You wish you had that shirt. You had it on.
Just sanitize his hands.
Sheamus telling Big E, I was just trying to help you, man. Leave me alone. Sheamus begging off in this matchup.
This battle is already taking a lot of both of these individuals and showing no signs of slowing. What? Oh my God! What was it? Was it a tire iron? Good Lord, man!
Across the arm of Big E as well. Sheamus teeing off with that tire iron, and now Big E on the hood of the car. And we've seen what Sheamus is capable of doing on cars. Is Sheamus going to look for white noise?
Oh, no, 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 no!
And there he is again onto the windshield. Deja vu for Big E tonight.
That's got to be it. You're not waking up from this one. Cover him, Sheamus. That's it.
And a kick out by Big E in a count of 2.5. Sheamus can't believe Big E kicked out.
I think Big E's running on instinct alone right now. Let's take another look at this impact. That crashing deal, white noise right through the windshield.
And Sheamus, a look of frustration crossing his face. He hasn't been able to put Big E away.
His rental car, that is, sprung for the extra insurance.
I mean, we had a good idea it was going to wind up like this, Corey, but, you know, who knows? It may end up in the street here. I don't think it might end up much further from where we're at right now. Sheamus is going to end it. Oh, my God! Gotta get all the way in the car! And you won't get in the car! Sheamus just battering Big E's body with a car door. Big E can't even stand, collapsing to the parking lot floor. This is beyond personal. This could short the career. Look at Sheamus' body. And now Big E has placed into the trunk of his car. Oh my God, he's going to break his arm. No. Oh my God, it's Big E. Trying to avert disaster here. Big E's powerful leg preventing Sheamus from executing his plan. And now Big E fighting back for the kick. Oh, now Sheamus knocked down. Kicked in the skull by a mule. No! Look at the front kick, and he front kicked the entire trial off the car. Are you kidding me? And now caught by Big E and Big E. Oh, slamming Sheamus across the hood. Double impact, first on the vehicle, then the concrete. The Celtic Warrior in a bad way now. And now it's Sheamus who goes into the windshield, causing broken glass. These two men are a mess. A physical mess. The hell is Big E gonna... Oh my God, he's not gonna... No, he's not gonna do this. Big E's not gonna do this. Not on the car. Big E with a big engine. A big engine. Through a table. The cover. Big E with the win. Here is your winner, Big E. Can you believe the brutality that we just witnessed? What a way to start off SmackDown. Big E delivering the big ending off of a car, through a table, through the floor. Keep Sheamus down for 3, but it's hard to tell who got the worst of that exchange. Corey, look at the condition of these two men. Did you expect anything less? Wins. Anywhere. On a night, ladies and gentlemen, we're all superstars, futures are uncertain. They just the WWE draft. But tonight, Sasha Banks with an opportunity after that to take the one thing away from Bayley that Bayley actually cares about. And that's the SmackDown Women's Championship. The Boss and Bayley one-on-one for the title tonight. And last week, Kevin Owens found himself touched by the Fiend's mandible claw. Well, tonight, for the first time ever on Friday Night SmackDown, the Sinister Fiend is in one-on-one action against Kevin Owens on SmackDown. There's going to be a story to tell here. Now, Jey Uso, the man who's going to want to continue the Roman Reigns Universal Championship. And this situation is just deteriorating between Jey Uso and his cousin Roman Reigns. I want to take back the SmackDown #1 prior to the matchup at the Payback pay-per-view event. Roman Reigns with a Superman punch. Million. Take my place at the head of the table. Please welcome Jey Uso. And this is all about the bloodline, and it's all about the family. Cousin versus cousin, 2 weeks in Hell in a Cell. More on that coming up, because up next, Jey Uso confronts his cousin Roman Reigns. Here comes Roman.
Tastes like a home game, like a huddle.
Wendy's new pretzel bacon pub cheeseburger. Nothing will distract you from the pretzel bun and beer cheese. Not even all the comments or the pics you posted of your pretzel bacon pub cheeseburger. Download the app to order ahead and get Wendy's reward.
New Vicks Immunity Beat gummies are fortified with zinc and elderberry to sustain a healthy immune system, like melatonin for restorative sleep. Because being run down is not an option. Recharge your nights to take on your day with New Vicks Immunity Beat.
I cannot believe they lost our luggage. I'm just the man that can help us out. Hey, we got a luggage. You came to the right place.
Now I have four pieces.
Come on, dog. Let it go. Now we have the slump.
We're the Rainbow.
Millions of people are saying yes to Allegra, including the experts. It's the #1 allergist-recommended brand for non-drowsy relief. Allegra works 2 times faster than Claritin, and while Zyrtec may cause drowsiness, Allegra won't. Say yes to Allegra.
Hey, did you know in the 1800s ketchup was medicine? Did you know Cricket has nationwide 5G? Oh, that's surprising, but true. And now I also know that in the 19th century, you would have been a picture of health.
Surprising but true. Cricket has nationwide 5G.
Amazon Prime Day is back on October 13th and 14th. Save big on things for you, for each other, and everything you need to start your holiday shopping early. It's Amazon Prime Day, October 13th and 14th.
Ready or not. Gillette Pro Glide and Pro Glide Gel. 5 blades and a pivoting flex ball designed to get virtually every hair on first stroke while washing away dirt and oil. So you're ready for the day with a clean shave and a clean face.
When you get any medium or large drink from Taco Bell, you may find yourself with so much power. No Xbox Series X at Taco Bell.
It's an all-new season of TV's #1 show, The Masked Singer, Wednesday on Fox. Let's go!
Tonight only, save 25% off championship titles, get 40% off teams. Only at WWEshop.com.
Back here, SmackDown on Fox. In the ring, Jey Uso awaiting answers and the attention of his cousin, the Universal Champion Roman Reigns.
All right, let's go back to the bracket with the winner of the Falls Count Anywhere match.
Big E, congratulations on your victory. Now, from the look of it, this match took a pretty heavy toll on you, champ.
Yeah, hey, that's the match, man. Oh my God, chill, man. No. Hey, wow, look at that, man. Hey, we are so excited, bro, because your boys, the New Day, are finally back together again, baby. But it seems as though something is missing. Something's missing. What might be missing? We got missing. We got E. We got Woods. We got Jessica. We got the table. What's our name? What would we be? We are missing our Jelly World Tag Team. It's not what up to you, but your boys are back. It's time to regain those championships. You know why? I missed this. I've been gone for so long. We gotta get out. We gotta get out. Because New Day Round. Hey, Tracy, New Day back together. Meanwhile, Jey Uso Sunday streaming live on the WWE Network. Locked inside.
And when you spit that gum in here, you need to spit it inside the trash can. Not on the side. The bag was falling out.
What's it gonna be, Not put it on the side.
What's the stipulation to our Hell in a Cell match, Oos? Here, you're not gonna come out. I get it, on your own terms. But Roman, like you said, there will be consequences. I face them. I'll never run from them. It's locked down with the Oos that got the doom. Welcome to the Oos Show.
Stop. Please. Jay. Stop embarrassing yourself and more importantly, your entire family with this foolish attempt to dictate the time and location of the appearance of the Universal Champion. That's at the discretion and the leisure and the convenience of the champion. Now, as for you, Jay, and everyone else here on SmackDown, both tenured and being drafted over from Raw, the champ applauds your ambition. It's necessary for survival. But for those of you who get too ambitious, line against the champ. Here's what happens. When you step into the ring against the easy and the
My dad, your uncle, he used to say that in this business, believe nothing that you hear and only half of what you see. What you just saw. You can believe that. I tried to help you. I tried to make your life better. All you had to do was say the words. Acknowledge me as your true chief. So now, first time inside Hell in a Cell, there will be an I quit match.
That's fine.
Didn't have to be like this. I just want to help you. I love you. But after you say I quit, there will be consequences.
And one can only imagine what those consequences will be for the first time ever. Not only are you going to be locked inside the brutal Hell in a Cell, Corey, you'll see when the match, when your opponent says, I quit. What an honor ominous warning from the Universal Champion to his own family member.
You sprayed a lot of shit. You sprayed a lot of
There's Stephanie McMahon conferring with
WWE that spray like that.
Adam Pearce, because coming up next, it is round 2 of the 2020 WWE Draft. Whose life changes? We find out. It's going to be a
that
big
shit
one
while people are
next.
eating. Shit in the air.
The pan, the myth, the legend, the comfort food that started it all. The original pan from Pizza Hut for just $10.99. No one outpizzas the Hut.
On one planet, there the Windows high price plan. Boost Mobile's all-new shrink-it plan. The longer you stay, the less you pay. I can bill shrink to $35 a month after just $6 and pay. Plus, get a free LG Style 06 when you switch on our new updated network. Boost Mobile.
I want this heater.
I love it every time it's looked for it. I get to drink another Mountain Dew.
One Star's secret identity puts a panelist in a hairy situation.
Ken, you should know exactly.
Sit down.
The pressure's on you.
I don't like when the spotlight's on me. Well, I do love when the spotlight's on me.
Don't miss The Masked Singer, all new Wednesday on Fox.
Widow Marquis takes pride in protecting the rights of injured workers. Suffering an injury while at work is a traumatic experience and financial burden. Your job is to recover, and our job is to recover for you.
The name you know and trust.
It's the best 10 days of fall, the Alabama National Fair. Join us for a weekend of fun with the Zerbini Family Circus, Canines in Flight, Scotch Magic Show, and more. Plus great live music on the all-new outdoor stage. Check our website or the Fair app for a complete schedule. Monday is school day. All students to grade 12 get in for $5 and wristbands are only $15. Visit alnationalfair.org or download our free Fair app now through the 18th.
Alabama National Fair.
Businesses are facing challenges like they've never seen before. If you're a business owner in need of assistance, let WCOB help you navigate these strange times through a proven combination of programming and commercial production. WCOB Fox 20 can help get your message out to your customers while helping you to attract new ones. Call us today to discuss how we can help you. Remember to ask about the possibility of free commercial production when you call.
Widow Marquis takes pride in protecting the rights of injured workers. We will fight for the compensation you deserve.
Widow Marquis, the name you know and trust.
And we are back live on Friday Night SmackDown on Fox with Stephanie McMahon. And speaking of Stephanie, Forbes just released its list of the world's most influential chief marketing officers, executives, some great companies around the world like P&G and Google and BMW, Lego, Microsoft, and many others. But look who tops the list. WWE's own Stephanie McMahon, the world's most influential female CFO. You know, Forbes hailed Stephanie for championing women's equality, for speaking out against racism, and for providing the safety of our WWE fans and superstars during this COVID-19 pandemic. Congratulations, Stephanie.
Well, tonight's show just got a little bit bigger because we are going to have a second title match. That's right, your boy, the New Day, will be taking on Shinsuke Nakamura and Cesaro for the SmackDown Tag Team Championship.
And back to the draft. Now the first pick of the second round. Raw is about to become phenomenal with AJ Styles.
Oh, what